bring up a good point, and you'd mentioned that something like this to us a few weeks ago. You said if you call yourself a Jesus person and have, claiming that didn't cost you something, there's a disconnect. And I think that would be a really surprising thing for a lot of people to hear. Could you, what do you mean by that?
Well, I kind of had this epiphany about this morning, so I'm glad you asked. I was listening to somebody talk about getting your health in order and your diet in order and your exercise in order, because it affects your body, it affects your life, but that very few people actually want to put in the work. So if they're told you're allergic to these things, gluten intolerance is huge. If you're allergic to dairy, if you're allergic, so you get a list or you find out, yes, you are absolutely allergic to this, don't have it. And you need to start exercising because your cholesterol's high or because you need to lose the weight because you're unhealthy. Reality is that's the worst news somebody wants to hear, because it means they have to do something.
Yeah.
And not everybody has to do it. But if you want to be able to say, I'm healthy, I feel better, I conquered that, it takes work. So not everybody chooses to be healthy. They struggle and they continue with fatigue, they continue with weight gain or just bad knees because of whatever. And it takes work. But why isn't that the same with our spiritual life? So why doesn't it cost us something? We don't get to just, frankly, he died on the cross. Jesus died on the cross. So if all I got to do is say, oh, I love Jesus. I love Jesus, I love wine, I love chocolate, I love 50 Shades of Grey. I know chocolate's not sinful, just for the record. It's sinful if it's over the top, for sure, or you're allergic to it and you know it and you're killing your body. I don't know. But there are things that we will do and say, well, I love Jesus, but I also like some Magic Mike. Like, what? Okay. Guys, I love Jesus, but I like porn. And then we'll justify, like, I like porn and it, helps my love life or my marriage. No, but you're right, people don't connect it. Yeah. There are people that go, I can't smoke pot and love Jesus.
What do you mean?
And what they'll defend it with, or have their friends defend it, is that's religion, that's the church telling you how to live. And I would say, yes, if you're not listening to certain music or not watching certain TV, because you're doing it for one person who said don't, and it's not a Jesus connect and a change in your life, then it might not be the right reason, but it is always the right reason to follow the Bible and to do it to the fullest, and it costs you something. It just does.